We didn't talk much in the early miles, just boots on stone and breath and watching skies. The trail was steep, the morning cold and gray, but you were there, that was enough to say.
I've been in rooms where I felt more alone than on a ridge with nothing but the wind.
But here, the air is honest, clear and sharp. It asks you who you are, not what you've been. You don't need words when clouds are moving fast, when all the small and heavy things fall off. The mountain doesn't ask you to explain, it only asks, can you go one step more? Where the air gets thin,
We find we're not alone.
where the path runs out,
We find we're not alone.
every hand reached back, every fire shared at dark, every mile that breaks you,
That's where the friendships start.
where the air gets thin. I once went up to forget someone I loved. I thought the altitude would clear the ache, it didn't. But you sat beside me there and said nothing,
And that nothing healed something.
My mother used to say,
Go find the view,
whatever weighs on you,
let the wind have it.
I bring her here in every step I take.
She never saw these peaks,
But she would love this. You don't need maps when someone knows the way, when someone turns and checks that you're still there. The summit isn't what you came to find, it's who was walking with you through the air. Where the air gets thin,
we find we're not alone.
where the path runs out,
We find we're not alone.
every hand reached back, every fire shared at dark, every mile that breaks you,
That's where the friendships start.
where the air gets thin. I've heard people say the mountain humbles you. I think it's truer than they know. It takes the noise you carry everywhere and leaves you with the part of you worth keeping. And then it gives you back to someone else, someone just as cold, just as scared, just as grateful to be standing on the edge of something real. The fire smells like pine and coming rain.
The kettle takes forever at this height.
You pour the cup and hand it without asking,
And that, I think, is everything tonight.
where the air gets thin,
We find we're not alone.
where the path runs out,
We find we're not alone.
every hand reached back, every fire shared at dark, every mile that breaks you,
That's where the friendships start.
where the air gets thin, where the air gets thin. The peaks are just the places we remember,
Where someone walked beside us,
and we knew the mountain didn't make us